Good morning in freezing cold Georgia. Michelle PT, number one. Thank you for the sub. 26 months of subbing. Quinny 08, thank you for the sub. 9 months of subbing. Let's do a giveaway. Let's go. Giveaway from the jump. Let's see what we got. Snow day in BC. Pretty much a snow day here. At least my heat is kicked on. Just hadn't really gotten there yet. All right. Let's warm it up. All right. Let's warm it up. Hello, Pillix123. He literally just started working since I've finished the podcast. So in the past 10 minutes, I heard it kick on. So it's a mess. All right. Let's see. I do not have my desk prepared. Oh, that's what we're going to talk about in a minute, Rip. Let's give away a hot pin here. It's red, so it's got to be warm, right? Michelle PT, how cold are you, Brad? I feel not bad. My hands are freezing. My hands are really cold. Pillix is just fine. Gotcha. Well, thank you for being here. So we have a Y Studio. Is this a rollerball? I think this is a rollerball. Send us heaters. We're not used to this. So Toby this morning is in my daughter's heated blanket. He is not coming over here. He is very content where he's at. Let's see. I can't remember if this is the rollerball or the fountain pen. It is a Y Studio brassing, red lacquer. It's hot. It's fire hot. It's a fountain pen. I thought this might be a fountain pen. I can't recall if I've ever actually used this or how I got it. But I've reviewed the rollerball in red. Oh, it's a fountain pen. Yeah, so yeah. It still confuses me. I have a suggestion for a brand to be annoyed at, along with Lamy, as in a brand that could, but it just falls being great. Faber-Castell. I kind of agree with you there. They seem to have one pin model, too skinny with a great nib. It's like Pelican only made M400s. I'm kind of with you. So yeah, I am not sure how I acquired this pen or if it has ever been used. Yeah, Toby is not leaving this blanket. So, let's give it away. Really great pen. Picked up an Enduro, wonderful. Yeah, an Enduro is great. So, what size nibs on here? Fine. Steel nib, gold plated. All right, let's do it. Thank you, Michelle PT, for redeeming the channel points. Yeah, this is a great pen. This is from the Closet of Doom. Now it's Y Studio in all caps. We'll just do Y Studio FP. All right. Exclamation point raffle. Anyone can enter. Anyone can win. Question for you. On the less expensive side, pen for a beginner. Let's see. Hang on. That question ran away from me. Don't feel like having a fountain pen because the use I would make of it. So, Pillix, when this chat stops running, when the raffle chills a bit, type in exclamation point top 5. And I have a list that will be right up your alley. So if you're looking for a non-fountain pen that's inexpensive, I always recommend the Pentel Energel. I always recommend the Unisigno 207, things that are easily accessible. But check out that top 5 pens list. And if you have a very specific type of pen you want to answer, that I can help you out with for sure. Feels like -8 here. I don't even know what the temperature is here. It's probably 40. 32. Feels like 27, so not bad. At least the sun's out. And we didn't get any precip, no weather issues. So yeah, I feel pretty good for the heat not working, except my hands. My hands are cold. So if you see me keep doing this, I'm not necessarily cold, but my fingers are freezing. 69 there. Nice. Balmy 16 in Indiana. I'm actually surprised at how cold it's going to be for so long here. Like, we're going to be in the mid-teens every night for like the next 5 days, I think. That's abnormal for us. Shocker. Weather being abnormal. Shocking. Shocking. All right, so we just wrapped the podcast. It's probably going to be in your feeds now, given Mike's skills. Up to 30. Nice. Ask Mike to make you a heated keyboard. Do they make heated keyboards? That could be a thing. Do they make heated keyboards? To live and dice in LA. I like that name. I mean, I know probably just a keyboard with a space heater is better, like a little desktop space heater, but that could be a thing. They make heaters for your keyboards? Yeah, that does. Why would that not surprise me? Always listen on the way home on Wednesdays, makes for a nice commute. I'm glad we can be consistent. I'm glad we can consistently publish for your Wednesday drive. It's 50 going up to 58. Nice. There are electric hand warmers. Yeah, like you could get those gloves too, like the fingerless gloves that are warm. So yeah, currently 10. I need a heated desk. We have I have a. You know what? I'm not smart. We have an electric hand warmer thing. I didn't even think about that. If I knew exactly where it was, I'd go grab it right now. But I don't, and it would take me too long because we're not going to be on long today because we got to head out to the shipping department today. Yeah, we have a now that I think about it, we have a rechargeable hand warmer. I just don't know where it is. But I'm going to go to the shipping department soon, and the heat is working out there. Toby will be grateful for that. All right, that giveaway is closed. Laptops are built-in hand warmers. That is true. That is true. All right, let's pick a winner. A Miller 81. Come on down. A Miller 81. You win. Did you win one recently? Like for the first time? Did you win? Were you like a first-time winner recently? And now we've broken the seal, and now you're going to win like 5 times in the next month or something like that? Is that where we're at? Yeah, late November, early December was the first one. Okay, because I was thinking you had won before. Once you win once, it's on. Nib Wars, 44 months of subbing. Thank you so much, Nib Wars. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for the sub. Always appreciated. All right, A. Miller, email me your shipping address, your Twitch name, and that you won the Y Studio fountain pen. Was the Preppy Perpanet before now the Y Studio? What do you mean? Oh, that's what you won before. Nice. I got you. Those Perpaneps rule. I got you. It's funny, like I read the question and didn't read the name, and then it hit me. That's right. You got to change your name now to Namiki Winner. First win before turning 65 wins before 65. Seems about right. All right. Enjoy your lurk, Mafia Geek. I wonder how Toby would handle a walk right now. He doesn't seem to mind the cold too much, but I don't think he would. I think he'd probably be like ready to turn around, like if we went for a walk or something. Like he's not even listening to me talk to him right now because he's so like in the warm blanket, like he's just in heaven. I need to join him, actually. I need to join him. All right. We need a Toby cam. I know. I keep threatening. It needs to be portable though. Like I can't even show him to you two way. The camera is like too far away. You wouldn't even see him in the blanket across the room. I should be wearing the electric blanket. True. My son's got one. I should go get that and put that on me. Really, all I need is a hand warmer. Just don't know where they're at. All right. So I have a question that we explored on the podcast today. And I'm curious if anyone else has explored the Dominant Industry Kickstarter project. I'll throw a link in there. I'm just curious. Like, it's cool, and I think it's cool inks, but I'm trying to figure out why this exists. Have you seen the new Ocean series from Opus 88? Was that the dolphin one? Did it have a dolphin on it? I bet that's it. It looked pretty cool. I need to look at it closer, though. I just saw, like, a passing image. Hi, that's my hand. Oh, I haven't watched the video. Should I watch the video? That ink looks cool. What is that one?
A new ink collection for a one-of-a-kind artistic style. The Alchemist ink collection unleashes your inner alchemist. The two color-changing inks in this collection react to the sun and other sources of ultraviolet light for a magnificent color-changing effect. The mint green alexandrite transforms into a stunning red in the sunlight, while the orange-based moonstone changes to a cool blue. There are also two glitter inks, inspired by ingredients used in alchemical potions and transmutations. Apatura Metis is a bold orange ink, decorated with splashes of sharp blue, while the unicorn ink is a bluish pastel color, featuring dazzling blue and green glitter. Finally, two standard inks are also included in the Alchemist ink collection. We let the charming colors of these inks speak for themselves. Blue Rose starts at a soft blue and intensifies into a sharper color. Pink Robin, on the other hand, uses the motif of bird feathers as it expresses a vivid pink. Just like how alchemists transmuted common materials into gold and gems, we made Alchemist ink set to help discover their personal treasure. With 6 beautiful mystical inks, there are 6 different ways to imbue the magic of alchemy into your creations. With Alchemist ink, you too can find your inner alchemist. The beauty of alchemy in one pristine collection. Alchemist ink set.
It looks great. Mimo, I thought the same thing. It was a very AI, like pass the text through the AI and have them speak it. So yeah, lots of things to talk about on here. Hang on, I'm gonna refresh this so that screen goes away. All right, lots to talk about here. So 6 inks, you can only buy them as a 6-pack, right? So 2 standard inks, 2 shimmer inks, 2 color changing, like pigmented looking inks. I had so many questions on this that aren't negatives. Like, I just don't know why this exists instead of like through their retail options. Question mark. Like, why is this a Kickstarter? Unless it's just straight up marketing, which I'm also totally fine with. I just don't get it. Like, why we're here. Are they going to be available afterwards? Do we need a Kickstarter? Like, why didn't they just coordinate a launch with all their retails? They have a wide retail network. Why wasn't there a coordinated launch? I don't know. It's just curious to me. It's just curious. New customers, I guess. Like, I'm down with like new customers and marketing. Like, that's fine. Like, I'm like cool. Like, I'm okay with that. The color changing inks in Dominant does have a history of launching on Korean Kickstarter, becoming available on retail. See, there you go. That's good information. Like, that's the kind of information I'm looking for. So this is not their first rodeo. Maybe I just haven't seen it on like the US Kickstarter before. I see what you did there, Paul. Did you get the Decimo, by the way? Ferris wheel at least started on Kickstarter. Right? Ferris wheel was a Kickstarter launch for the brand. I'm pretty certain. Right? They may continue to do things. Just like Knox started on Kickstarter, we continued to do Kickstarter projects. Like when we came up with like a new design. Oh yeah, I want to look at that Nemesi one. Q Scribe, 7 months of subbing. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay, so yeah, interesting. We'll go to that in a second. Anyway, it was like, I guess this is something they do. Who is anyone buying the UV changing inks, like to use for like UV changing artwork? Like, I'm just curious. Their ink archiving book, where is that? Is that in this? You know what the cool thing is this dip nib. I need a glass dip nib with just a round tip like this for sampling. I think this is the coolest thing in the campaign. So it's hard to see. It's right here. And then they have it as an add-on. Sorry, this is a large campaign. I'm going to be scrolling. Glass pen, $10. I think sick. I'm all about this. It makes perfect sense to start on Kickstarter and then use it to continue launching new products when you don't have a large production infrastructure. But once you do, you don't need Kickstarter. Like, the idea is to get off Kickstarter eventually, right? I guess. But I know some people just like, that's their product. That's their project launch marketing platform. I just don't know. I don't know. Dominant customers are used to going to their retailers, at least in the US. Again, I'm being very US centric here. Been meaning to send you example swatches of the UV inks, but time. Yeah, I feel that. I mostly just want that glass dip pen. Does anyone sell the glass dip pen? Who does a really good needlepoint as far as like getting a nib grind done? Is that the question, Dragon Drawer? So yeah. What is April sending me? The archive book. Maybe. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Is that in this campaign? That's separate. Oh, it's like a coloring book. Jeez. Kickstart that. Yeah, see, Penguin's Creative, this seems opposite to me. That seems opposite to me. Kickstart this. This could be interesting. How big is this thing? This is a giant book. I use rounded glass rods for those type of swatches. I think they're supposed to be drink stirrers. Oh, that's super smart, Minky Love. That's smart. Yeah, that makes complete sense. Yeah, just glass stirrers. True. Let me see what this link is. Was this is this like a Kickstarter project? Dominant has got a lot going on, apparently. 252 pages. This is the Korean Kickstarter. I'm so confused right now. Yeah, they should do like what's your question, Faith? We accept questions. What color is the paper? It looks just like a stock white. Like most of these images make it look like a stock white. It almost looks slick. Yeah, I know some of the, why are some of those pages aged looking? This almost looks like a glossy type of page. I would get this. Yeah, kind of hoping if this book was in the Kickstarter, I think I would change my tune. Not that my tune's bad, I'm just more confused than anything. I was like, oh, I'm just so used to them being in retail. But if they have a habit of this, I get it. Yeah, that makes sense, get composted. I'm good with, I'm totally good with that. Like, I'm good with just the marketing part. I was just more like questioning, like, why do we need this? Yeah, I don't understand these pages. Let me see if they have another picture up here. I think all the pages are white. I don't know why they're showing these. So this is a stamp. Okay, so this is separate. This is a stamp. This isn't part of the book. So this is a stamp that they're just using on the aged paper. So that's all this is. Okay, so this isn't related to the paper. Is it still open? That's pretty cool. I like that. Where is this? I'll put the link in chat. But it was on April sent it from Dominant's Kickstarter. So this must have been where I'd seen it first. So you don't think this Atlantis book is coming to this Kickstarter? It's just the Korean Kickstarter. I didn't think the chicken inks were wearing old. Hey, Biberoni. Hope you're doing well. Trying to figure out what Dominant's up to. Any idea on the type of paper? I don't. It looks very shiny to me. I don't have translate on here in Firefox. So this one will bypass Kickstarter. So interesting. I like Dominant. They're doing some cool stuff. I don't know why I don't see. Don't I follow them? Yeah. But like I haven't seen any of this stuff in my feed. It's really neat. Alchemist ink. All right, what is this? Oh yeah, we looked at this the other day. So I was trying to figure out which nib it was. Does this one take it apart? Okay. This is what I wanted to see. I haven't seen this part yet. So yeah, it's just using a spring and a knock to push down on the converter. That's what I was looking for. I think this might be the same nib that Brian's testing. Yeah, Brian's bought some sample retractable nibs to test. Seems like the nib would dry out. Possibly. Spoke Brian. All right, thank you, Napervillain. B6. $100G B7 paper. I'm not familiar with that. Interesting. I wonder if Carlo will send me one. Who makes the nibs that Brian's testing? It's like generic Alibaba nibs. Like someone's putting a push on those because I'm seeing them in a lot of places now, like that. Like nib units that other things can get made around. All right, let's look at this one. So this is a little pocket Nova. So I'll do the video in just a second. So I saw this on Instagram yesterday, but I haven't looked at the campaign. It's a cool shape. The front end looks completely like the Titan, the Waldman Titan. Like I was like, is this a Waldman Titan? So they do a couple finishes. Bead blasted, stone wash, petrol, machined. I like that machined one with the black clip. All right, how much are these? Ballpoint, fountain, 69. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's a pretty good price. Let's watch the video. It's a good shape, a good size. Not Peter Bach. All by himself, Peter Bach made those nibs? Crazy. I like the shiny one the best. Peter Bach is hella busy. I don't think I'd like it as a ballpoint. It seems a little too wide. Oh, that polished one. That polished one's kind of my jam. The black clip. Yeah, this one. Yeah, get lit. They need to do a package with Dominant Industry. Double Kickstarter. Kickstarter combo meal. Thanks for your support. I haven't supported you yet. I might, though. Why did he dip it? Did they show the inside? Did they show the inside? I mean, certainly it's just short cartridges, right? Did they open it up? There it is. Okay. Oh, yeah. What ballpoint refill does this take? I didn't even think about that. What ballpoint refill? Boy, was that a D1? I am confused. Yeah, they do keep dipping it. That's pretty funny. D1. Okay. All right. There we go. Are they saying these are handmade? I don't know where I would see that. Alan, I dislike literally everything about this pen. It's so funny when it's closed. I think it's pretty funny looking. I like it. I certainly don't dislike it. Alan is highly offended by the mere existence of this pen. All right, cool stuff. Yeah, Namisu makes good stuff. This is pretty. I'm actually thinking about this now. To Alan's great dismay, are all the finishes the same price? Yeah, all the finishes are the same price. Yeah, Namisu makes good pens. They make good pens. Every Namisu. Oh, I'm actually getting ready to. This is the last Namisu project I backed. Whoops, hi, that's my face. I just pulled this out yesterday because I'm getting my review queue set. So I'm gonna review this one. Wow, this is a box and a box and a box. This is a situation here. So yeah, I like what Namisu does. Box, box, cover, box. So I got the mechanical pencil click and the petrol one. So I'm gonna review this one. This is a cool pencil. I like it. They give you extra packaging you can burn to keep you warm. Tam Servo, you sent me a really smart email the other day. Sometimes I have trouble seeing the obvious. Like y'all telling me to write 1 page a day in my book. Tam Servo sent me an obvious email the other day. It's just like, so I've corrected that. Unbelievable. Sometimes I just look at myself and shake my head. It's like, what is going on? So yeah, Namisu makes good stuff. I'm really disappointed in that pencil. Why? Other than it feels kind of weird. It feels kind of weird. Not balanced well. Yeah, that was I will definitely talk about that when I review it, because remember when I unboxed it, how weird, like how much of a hard time I was having just like dialing it in from a comfort. Yeah, I'm with you. That will be a thing. It is very weird. Got the Namisu titanium pencil. The bolt is very scratchy. I don't think I got that one. I have more hair than you at 52. Not for long, I don't think. I don't think for long. It's we're on quite the path of escalation. I didn't write my page before I started today. I had too much going on this morning. I'm gonna have to get it in some point today, though. I'm not gonna do it right now. I need to go. What time is it? It's already 12:15. Yeah. All right. We quick hit podcast today, or stream today, chat. I think we're already gonna have to wrap it because I'm back in the carpool queue, which means I have to get things done before I go pick up my son. Even though I can work when I get back, that's fine. It just really throws my day for a loop. Bart, living that bald life. I feel you, man. I feel you. All right, so let's see. Can we raid someone? Is Eric just starting? Valencia Glass is going. Anyone else we should raid? We should raid someone today. I just don't really. I can't really. Oh, no, Eric. Oh, Valencia Glass is done. Eric is underway. Just seeing if anything else going on. Once I leave the house and come back, I have a hard time getting work. I'm having trouble with that. I had to tell my wife yesterday because I had to do it yesterday too. I had a real where my problem is like the hour leading up to going. It's the same problem with the notebook. Me wanting to write 4 pages at a time or 0. So giving myself an hour until I need to go get him, I'm like, I don't know what I can get done. Instead of just doing the thing that takes me, the one thing, the 3 emails that'll take me 10 minutes to do, I won't do them because I'll just freeze up. And I'm literally freezing today. So rocking my Amarillo hat. Oh, that would have matched this shirt. I should have rocked my Amarillo hat. I like that one. I like my Amarillo hat because it's big and I have a chunky head. All right, let's go. There's a Bujo we're on. Queen Panda. We haven't rated Queen Panda in a while. Let's do that. Let's exactly do that. So Queen Panda usually does most of the time quiet streams. So if you want to chill, work, listen to music, hang out with someone awesome. They're doing some journaling right now. God, they have a nice setup. All right. Ooh. Y'all can hear this music probably already. Very chill. All right. Always working over there. So we will be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. Full stream tomorrow, allegedly. Podcast will be in your feed already, probably. All right, let's go hang out with Queen Panda. Heated blanket shawl. That's crazy. I might have to look at that. This heat keeps acting like this. We'll see. All right. Thank y'all. Thanks for being awesome. Tomorrow, 10 a.m., we'll do something. Probably stationary related. Bye.